Hello everyone, are you guys looking for a differntation tool that can help your English language learners? Well, Flipgrid can be the tool that you need. It helps students to be able to practice their listening and their speaking skills. Flipgrid allows students to be able to describe what they learn and how it connects to their own experiences. So, according to the Flipgrid blogs, about 99.9% of all the professors that have wrote on the blog mentioned how Flipgrid had made a huge improvement in their classrooms and for the better. Okay, so to go further with the video, I will be describing what Flipgrid is, how you can use it, how it can benefit the English language learner students, and I will be listing some pros. Okay, so Flipgrid is a social learning program that allows students to be able to respond to a question with a video, and students are able to give each other feedback and are able to learn from each other. Okay, now to show you guys how you guys can access Flipgrid is that you guys are gonna want to go to your Safari, and then you guys are gonna want to go to flipgrid.com. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh the page. After that, it's going to take you to the Flipgrid website, and it's going to make you choose between either educator sign up or enter a flip code. The flip code would be for your students. That way they can enter the code and then enter the class discussion. In this case, we're just going to go to educator sign up, and it's a free app, so that's awesome. After that, you're going to want to go to either to sign up with Google or sign up with Microsoft. In this case, I signed up with Google, and it just asked me to enter my name, my last name, the country I'm in, the school organization name, the grade level, and the subject, and create an account. In this case, I already have an account, so I'm going to just go to already have an account. So after that, it's going to take you to its main page, and this is the teacher's view. So for the free version, it will only allow you to create one grid, and this is my whole grid. I named it practice, and I do already have 3 topics as it's shown here under activity, and it tells me the last time I updated it or worked on it. If I go ahead and click under actions, it's going to make me choose what I want to do with my grids. For example, if I want to edit my grids or I want to duplicate my grids and much more. And it would also let me to even share my grid with other people or my students. So I'm going to just go ahead and click on my grid. After that, it's going to show me all the topics that I have. As you can tell, I have 3 topics with different topics. So now to show you guys how to add a new topic, I'm going to just go ahead and add new topic. After that, it's going to just tell me to add a title. In this case, I'll just name it English Learner. And then I want my students to record the maximum of 1 minute and 30 seconds. But then there's also other options that one can choose from. After that, it's gonna tell you to create a prompt. So you can just go ahead and write the prompt that you want your students to discuss. In this case, I'm just gonna put an example and write that I want them to tell me what they got from today's lesson and what was the importance of the unit. So I'm going to just go ahead and write, I want you guys to tell me what did you get from today's lesson? What was the importance of its unit? After that, you're going to want to scroll down and it's going to tell you to add a focus. It is optional, not mandatory, but you can either record a video telling your students what to do furtherly. You can either upload a video or add one of these tech tools, add a GIF, or even add an emoji. In this case, I'll just add an emoji and I'll just go ahead and add a clock. I'm going to just click select, and then after that, I'm going to just go ahead and create topic. After that, it's just going to give me this link, and this is the link that you want your students to have. That way they can have how to get it into the website. I'm going to just go ahead and copy this link, and I'm going to just go ahead and go to all set. After that, it's going to give you the flip code. So this is the code that you want your students to have. That way they can enter it into the class discussion. This is the teacher's view. Now we're just going to go ahead and try to access the student view, and I'm going to just go ahead and copy and paste the link. I'm going to put login with Google, and you want your students to go to their email, click on their email, and then it'll just take me to the student's view. So this is what your students will see. They will see the grid name, the topic, title, and the prompt. The really cool part of this is that the students who are struggling to read, they can just go ahead and go to Immersive Reader and have them read it to them. So all they have to do is go ahead and click where it says play.
English learner, I want you guys to tell me, what did you get from today's lesson? What was the importance of its unit?
So that's really cool. That way they can understand the topic more and know what they have to do so they can record their video. So after they're done understanding what the topic is, they're going to want to go ahead and scroll down, and then they're just going to go ahead and click on this green little circle, and then it's going to have them record the video after they turn their Flash player on. After they're done, it's just going to go ahead and submit it here, and their classmates are going to be able to go ahead and see them, and they're going to be able to give feedback to them and learn from each other. So then after they start posting it, their videos are going to be able to be shown here for the teacher's view. They're going to see the hours of engagement from the students, the views, the replies, and much more. This will just create a voice for all the students in the class, which I think it's really great for them. So as the students are answering the questions and expressing their own ideas, there's some children that are going to be stuck by starting the video. Teachers can actually provide a template for them to begin with, and then at the end they can try to do it with no template. This will help straighten their speaking abilities. So the pros of Flipgrid is that it's a free app to use and it's a quick and impressive formative assessment to use for your guys' children. It works for any subject. It builds a classroom community, builds students' speaking and listening skill, gives shy students a voice, and it can be accessed through any device. To conclude this video, I want to say that Flipgrid is a tool that will help English language learners because it will help them learn from each other, especially when they're not getting the topic. It's also a great tool to use with any subject and it helps them practice their listening and speaking skill while also reflecting in all their ideas and goals. This is a great tool to know where your students stand at a certain level regarding knowledge and content.